Right, hello. Here I am with Ben Said Scott. Hello, Ben.
Hello.
We've decided to do a quick bash through a couple of teams he put together for Chris Hillary. Is that right, Ben?
Yes, I think so.
On Facebook, who was asking about sort of starter teams so that he could concentrate on playing and not team building, which seems perfectly reasonable. So, Ben, tell us about the teams a little bit.
Yeah, well, I must say before I'm qualifying this with I was very, very not awake. I just decided to put them together. And so not awake that I didn't really realize how actually thematic these teams are. But essentially they're from the Avengers Infinity team box. That was called team box.
Campaign
And a bit
box.
of the campaign box and the Kree, a little bit of the Kree, just to add some villains. Basically, we have Captain America, Thor, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Black Panther, Black Widow. Avengers versus Thanos and his minions.
Jay.
And I've just realized actually Red Skull was in the Endgame movie and Infinity War movie as well. So that actually pretty works out.
And there was Kree soldiers and all sorts. Right.
That Supreme Intelligence was in Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
Spoilers.
that'll do. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. Pretty thematic for something I did it
You did well. You
depth
did
of
well.
sleep.
We had to add
So
it. We had to add an extra villain because I think Ben fell asleep before he finished the villain team. It was only
we
seven.
did. I'll update that in the Facebook posting.
And I've limited myself to because I think Ben's is purely from the campaign box, but I've got a few team pack characters. I guess those two and that one, and probably Thanos as well. And I think I've limited myself to the dice that would be in the team pack. So even though this has swarm, I've just got two dice. I'm probably not going to use that. Okay, cool. So, without further ado, let's have at it. We have no idea how this is going to go or how long it's going to take, but hopefully you'll get an idea about buy order and stuff like that. Bit of strategy, maybe. So, are we going to do psychics? Uncharacteristically, I'm prepared to do it for you.
Yeah, yeah. Psychics with a question mark tiebreaker.
Okay. I have two psychics.
I've got three.
Okay, there you go. You
So
choose.
again, spoilers. As in the start of the Endgame movie, Avengers will strike first against Thanos. I will. That's actually in transit. Do three. Oh, actually, I don't want to go first. I want to buy that first. Never mind. I'm going first. I will use Thor Global to buy a squad goals.
Gosh, you might have actually thought about this. What do squad goals do, Ben?
I wanted to buy Captain America first. So squad goals actually kind of like an old gearing up. It's draw and roll a die for each different energy type among your active character dice. So it's quite good because they have a fist character, a bolt character, and a shield character that you're probably going to buy pretty early.
Right. That's so.
But I need to buy some characters before I, refill the bag.
I get some little fellows, I think. Right. I have got a couple of possible strategies here. I've got a Kree captain who gets big, and Ben has kindly given me under surveillance, which makes him level 1 and unblockable. So that might be nice. And then if I can actually get that Thanos, it looks unattainable, but every time I return a villain character die I can control, I can reduce his cost by 3. I don't know how many I can buy, but I mean, realistically, I'm probably just going to buy the one. But I can return as many dice as I want, I think. Right. And that's it, really. I've got some other stuff, but let's roll on. Eh? Okay, so let's see. Masks. I'm not sure how useful masks are at this point, or bolts, for that matter. Let's try again. Ooh, that's significantly better. So I'm going to have an Arnim Zola who, when he would be KO'd, I can pay 1 to clear all damage and return him to the field because he seems like he would be a good blocker early on. And I'll pay that for that. And I'll have a Kree captain because it's either that or the Kree soldier, and then pass turn to you.
Kree captain's 3 cost.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Then I'll have a Kree soldier. There we go.
You shall. Yes.
You have to watch me. Can't be trusted.
Okay. So yeah, the strategy behind this team, I guess, is just buy Black Panther
and win.
And ramp enough that I can hit you enough times. The Black Panther actually does something. So here's hoping that I don't get squad goals straight up. Maybe that wasn't a very sensible turn one buy. I'll buy Captain America.
Yeah, we've got no resurrection or anything, so reset bag. So we're going to be pulling from a big bag. Okay, I don't need a bag yet. I think I'm going to get, for that reason, maybe some sidekicks in the field, and maybe this time I can buy my Kree Captain. That seems reasonable. Have I got any other ramp options?
The ramp here was just swinging with Kree Soldier, and then
right, okay, all right.
You find my squad goals. It's pretty good for you.
Could do it. Fist bolts. I'll leave the sidekick. I'll have a sidekick.
Oh, you use the Thor global though.
Oh, that's true. Jesus, yes, it does help if you look at the other team and see what they've got available for you.
It does. You also have the Supreme Intelligence global.
So I could prep one of those if I spent 2 on it. That should be right. That said, I'm going to buy a Kree Captain because I've got 3. There we go.
Well, he's going to get pretty big pretty fast, so I need to get some blockers in the way, I think. So here's hoping I don't draw squad goals, because drawing that first would be pretty annoying. Okay, we can probably live with that. So, because I have squad goals, I probably want to get some more characters that are not shield. I also want a blocker, so that's good. I'll keep a fist, because Black Widow won't be too bad, and then I'll try and roll these. Okay. Well, I'll field that dude. I will buy that Black Widow, and I think I'm going to let this burn. Yeah, nothing on your end that I can particularly use very well.
I have Kree Captain. I'd forgotten about that as well.
Surveillance.
Under surveillance and Supreme Intelligence. Good.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay. So I'm going to refill the bag with that. Lot. Nothing in there.
Yeah, that Kree Captain should help me buy that Black Panther, but it does involve 3 fists.
Another psychic. That's all right. Bolt. Goodbye. I could buy that, couldn't I? So how we roll those? Okay. I prefer the fist probably. I'll put that in the field. What have we got anyway? Mask or bolt globals? Nothing.
Thor global.
Thor I'm going to use, but there's nothing else, is there?
Oh, you can make something into an Avenger.
That's handy. No. I could use the Thor global, but in fact, I'm just going to pay full price for an under surveillance.
Okay.
Because there's nothing I can do with the mask or the bolt, really.
Yep. Okay. I like that. I like that. That's okay, I suppose. That's okay too.
Fun fact: there is a point in the Avengers film. No spoilers particularly. The latest one where Captain America says, "Let's get that son of a bitch." No clues, no prizes for guessing who he's talking about. But in Slovak, the subtitles for that read something ten smradioch, which means stinker. Let's get that stinker.
He is a stinker. I'm going to use squad goals. So I draw and roll a die for each different energy type, which is only 1, unfortunately. But never mind. And I'll have those 2, and I will buy an Avengers ID card.
Ooh, nice.
And then over to you.
All right, you are. What's Cap do? When a psychic is KO'd, you control.
I can prep a die.
All right. Okay. Roll shaky and 4. Okay. On in. And then. I think we'll get Arnim out. And we'll go for another Kree Soldier. But what are we going to do with the other? Oh, he costs a field, doesn't he? Yes, I'm telling you. Watch me. Kree captain rather, and yeah, priority and turn.
Okay. One in bag. Oh, Squad Goals came out a little bit earlier than I would have liked, but never mind. I think that's okay. Let me reroll this. Let me reroll. Okay, pretty similar, but I will use Squad Goals. Draw more one, which is just a sidekick. And then I will buy. I could buy a Wasp, or I could force your things to attack at an undue opportunity. I think I can leave it another turn. I'm going to buy a Wasp for now. Over to you.
Right, you are. And 2 in.
Although you have gone for the blitz strategy.
Very much so. Did you
Trying
know?
to buy anything else in the team.
What have I got? What's that? What's that one? That could be all right. So that's under surveillance, which you don't know. Target character die is considered to be level 1 and is unblockable until end of turn.
Which works well with Kree Captain because his stats on all levels 3 attack.
Yeah, it doesn't work quite so well with Arnim Zola. Might as well go for it. Eh?
If you reroll, you could buy Thanos.
If I re-roll that, I can buy Thanos.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No. 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 Come on. Oh. Yeah, well, you warned me. That's useless then. Unless I want to attack with Arnie. So I've got 3 fists. I'm on 2 fists, and I've got 2 more energy. So how does it work out? If I return Arnim to his card, I could pay 5 for Thanos, and I could pay 3 less with 2 fists, which makes it 2. I could still buy Thanos, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Whether I want to, another question. It's tempting, no?
Yes, buy Thanos.
Buy Thanos. Okay, so let's just check that this is right. You may return a villain character die you control to the in the field zone to its card to reduce the cost of Thanos by 3, as many times as you like, but just the once. So that's that. So he's 5, and then I'll pay 2 fists. So which using the Kree Captain Global, pay 2 fists once per turn. The next character die you purchase costs 3 less. So that's 6 less, and that's 2 for the big boy. And I can't use
Womboey, okay.
Pass priority and turn.
Would you like to make one of your sidekicks unblockable at level 1?
No, thank you. Can I do your character? I probably can. Right?
You could make my character unblockable on your turn, which doesn't do much good.
No.
Okay, so I probably need to start thinking about buying my win condition because
I've got 2 win cons already.
They're a beast. Yeah. But that's boring. Let's ramp. Okay, I do ramp anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can save that. Okay, then I will Kree Captain, paying 2 fists, and then 2 more to buy a Black Panther.
Lovely.
And I'll save this little question mark. And over to you.
Really good. I don't know how many's in the bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3. Come on. I think probably characters would be good.
That's what you get for being spammy, sir.
Well, I can buy anything now. Lots of fists.
You can, of course, only Kree Captain once, otherwise it would be super broken.
So what are my expensive things? I've got Loki, which is...
You're not convinced.
It's
pretty good. It's pretty good.
It would be good if Under Surveillance was a 2-cost, and then I could prep that. But I can't do that. I can, however, prep that, which might be useful.
No.
No?
Because it's not a 2-cost.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. There is, in my defense, there is a 2-cost Kree Captain, but it's not that.
There is a 2-cost Kree Captain, which is the one I normally use.
Yes. No, I can't do that then. So, I think I'll have... I need a ramp, but I'm not getting it.
Buy some squad goals. Oh, you only have fist characters now that you got to run.
I've got a mask.
That's true.
I think I'll have... Okay, I quite fancy an Under Surveillance. I could ramp with that, but it's a very expensive way of doing it. But I don't have any 2-costs, so no, I can't. I could buy one.
Well, you could do it on my turn, right? And bring Kree Soldier over.
That's very true. But that's quite that would cost that and that. So I can pay with that. And then I can pay 2 energy. Is that the best way to do it? What else do I have? Supreme Intelligence does what? Which character with... Okay. Or I could have a Red Skull. No. No. So
all these characters that James is dismissing are good.
They are good, yeah, they are good. But
James just wants to win.
I've identified 2 win cons and I like them. Okay, so all right, let's have a Dormammu just for fun, okay? Because now Ben's taunting.
You can't because you're only masks, so it doesn't matter. I think you can buy any of your big characters.
Shut up, then. I will have that.
You could buy it with Thor as well, if you wanted to.
I could do that. What would that get me? Because then I had 2 fists, and I could have another Kree Soldier. All right, good. Thor Global then.
Yep.
And 1 more to buy that, and 2 of those to buy the last one of those, and I will sit on that. Actually, I can do it anyway. I can do it now because I can do it on this one. And I'll prep that using Supreme Intelligence Global, which says pay 2 generic energy. Once per turn, move a die with a purchase cost 2 or less from your use pile to your prep area.
Nice.
Okay, so I've ramped a bit, that's all right. Over to you.
I will force one of your sidekicks to attack using Black Widow Global.
Attacking.
I will block with one of my sidekicks.
There you go.
And then I will prep a die because of Captain America.
Nice. Your turn.
So,
I need to open the wine. I can't manage
Okay.
Okay, so I'm looking to get Black Widow out and Black Panther out and probably this Avengers ID card. So
Avengers ID makes them cost less to do something.
less to purchase and are free to field.
Lovely.
Which doesn't make too much difference because Black Widow and Black Panther are pretty easy to field, but nevertheless.
Ooh, there he is.
Because it's not the prep version, which is a shame. But they do cost 1 less. Okay. What can I do for 1 less? 1 less gets me another Black Widow for that. And then those 2 are used by Confront the Mighty or something. Problem is I don't have a ton of stats to defend against Thanos if he comes out.
He's definitely coming out.
He's definitely coming out at some point.
Yeah.
But when will be a surprise to audiences everywhere. Okay, I'm going to field Black Widow. Black Widow lets me carry a target sidekick die. I'm going to carry my own sidekick die. which lets me prep a die.
Nice.
I'll field Black Panther. I will shoot off this Avengers ID card, which lets me buy Avengers for 1 less. I'll buy a second Black Widow, which I will then also Supreme Intelligence over.
Oh, lovely.
And then I will swing with both Black Panther and Black Widow.
Good golly, Miss Marvel.
Black Panther is unblockable by villains and sidekicks.
So there's nothing I can do about him, and I'm going to choose to let Black Widow go, I think.
She's a 2-1, just for your information.
So that's 6 to me. 6 damage to me. First blood.
Nice.
Right.
No, as long as you don't line up your Thanos and your Kree Captain and your under surveillance in one turn. That'll be,
Well, there's 2 sidekicks out, and then I'm going to... Oops, camera. Hello. Lost my cursor. Fill the bag up with that lot. Take 2 out, one of which obviously is going to be Thanos. So, Kree Captain there.
I thought I was in trouble. I'm feeling a little bit better. Missing your Kree Captain.
Seriously, I think you have nothing to worry about. All I'm ever going to do is buy all my Thanoses and Loki.
Hey, Loki could blank everything.
Yeah, Loki is good.
Could buy a Red Skull and crowd fighting, clear all the field, and then swing through a Red Skull, buffed Red Skull.
Buffed Red Skull, Sam. Oh, characters! Yay! Do you know how excited seeing characters make me? Very excited. 1 fielding cost, which I'll pay up front, lest I forget again. What does he do? He swarms. Ooh,
Managed to get some swarm as well.
Yeah. Surprise swarm. When he damages an opponent, prep a die from your back. Yeah, not realistically. Gonna let him through, aren't I? So let's think what we can do with that. We're running out of things to buy, man. Arnim, that's alright. Remind me what crowd fighting does. Alright.
It's really good.
That's actually not bad at all.
Good.
Okay. I've paid for my fielding, so I'll pay Thor Global to reduce the cost of that by 2, and I'll buy one of them because that looks like fun.
It's super good. I don't know when anyone plays it.
I think I will pass priority and turn.
Okay. All right. 5 dice in bag. Let's see what I get. I don't get the Wasp, unfortunately. I do get squad goals. So if I get Black Widow out, actually, that's not bad. If I don't get Black Widow out, that's pretty rubbish. Although it might give me a shot at Wasp, I suppose. I'll reroll all these. Oh, I'm not hurting for sidekicks. Okay, I will use squad goals, which only gets me 1 dice again. Miss the Wasp, which would be nice with all your under surveillances.
Indeed, yeah. Thankfully.
Okay, so the question is, do I buy more Black Panthers? Or do I buy ramp to get through the 1 Black Panther I already have some more?
Oh, I think you probably need to buy an Iron Man. Oh, Doctor Strange, maybe.
For defense, actually, Iron Man is not a terrible shout.
What's his stat?
5, 6, 7 defense.
Yeah, fair enough. The way your light's shining, it looks like your cards are all vanilla.
Looks like they're all blank.
Yeah.
I can't really do anything about my light, unfortunately.
No, you can see the dice. That's the main thing.
I just have such a breezy air about me that I light up the room. Okay, so I can buy Thor for that, which would just be a tune, really, but I like it. I could buy some more squad goals, which I kind of like the idea of. Black Panther. You probably would recommend buying more Black Panther, right?
Yes.
But that's boring, sir.
That's
I'm gonna Kree Captain and buy an Iron Man.
right. See, I was right after all.
Yeah, that's right. So that was let's probably count that. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. Okay. And
Right.
over to you.
Okie dokie. You're sitting on a question mark.
Question mark and a bolt.
4. Don't even know what I want. Is that 4? 4. That's 3. 4.
Form.
Ooh. I think I need a personal assistant. It's Thanos.
It is Thanos.
Oh my god, characters. Not that, but
Boy Thanos.
characters. Wow. I'm overjoyed with that. I suppose I probably better keep fielding costs then.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I guess it would not be a bad thing if I managed to roll this to a side. Yes. Right.
It's probably a lot of damage.
I'll fill then for 3.
Mm.
This is the under surveillance one, so I might as well do. I'll do that one since it's going to be rendered level 1 anyway. First, I have to. Well, okay, I'm going to use that, but I'll pass priority. See what you want to do.
I'm just going to bring a Black Widow over.
That makes sense. Okay. So I'll use that on him. I think, and I've got. Is it all total villain dice, including himself, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's 7 attack.
Wow. So he's got 7 unblockable. He's got him there, and we'll have to swing with him as well, I guess. He's got overcrush. So
Yeah.
deal with that.
I'm going to block all 3 of those on Thanos. See if I can be a little bit clever. And that's it.
You're going to ram below, don't you? Is that how it works?
I am.
Cool. Okay. I guess that is it. So he's going through for 7.
Yep.
And Thanos will do 4.
4.
11.
Down to 9. But 3 sidekicks got killed, so I get to prep 3 dice. Oh, while dropping 1 on the floor. Okay, so here's 3 dice. Let's hope they're good ones. Those aren't the Black Panther I was looking for, but never mind. We got some squad goals, and we have a fist and a bolt character as well. So. Oh wait, I also get my 4 dice that I get to.
Wow.
Right, so 3 sidekicks, the Black Widow I Kree Supreme Intelligence, and the 3 I prepped.
Yep.
4 for my bag. Okay.
Don't forget to actually draw.
Yeah. Well then, that's a lot of dice.
Oh, I put the Thanos in the use, and he shouldn't be. Sorry.
He should not be,
Thanos. Thanos.
Okay. Okay. I like all of those things. Just want some. Oh, you silly
Really.
person. 2 sidekicks. They're unfortunately all level 1. You're going to attack with that, so I don't really need to do. So I'll field Black Widow and KO your sidekick, I think.
All right.
I'm going to pay those 2 to field these guys. So really done with that squad goals, huh? And then I will Kree Soldier to buy a 2nd Black Panther.
Lovely.
Then I think I'm going to swing with Black Panther.
And there's now I can do about that, so that's 5. Right.
5.
Good. 9-9.
9-9. As long as you don't roll another under surveillance, I think I'm good for a turn.
I think even if I do, probably survive. Just have some defense. That's 3 out.
Oh, that's true.
And one of these. Well, another under surveillance, that would work. Okay. We need a pump global. So he's going to have one less this time, right? So he's going to have 6. Boom. Anything clever I can do? No. Your globals are Thor and Black Widow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That are relevant, yeah. My Avengers.
Yeah. I think. What's in the bag? So we've got some stuff coming if we live that long. Let's reroll it. Okay, I'll feel that. And I guess, well, we pass priority. That's what we do.
I will force your Kree soldier to attack.
Yeah, I thought you might. Dog. Okay, so fine. I'm gonna make him unblockable. How much life have I got, and how many people have you got?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just turn it off. I'll open the other one. Put it. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. Can't really leave my field open, can I? That's for sure. So he's got to attack.
He does.
And okay, fine. I think that I need to leave myself a bit of defence is what I need to do. So I think I will. I should spend this, shouldn't I? On what? If I kept it, I could prep something that went through this turn, couldn't I?
Unless, as long as it was cheaper than 2 costs.
Aha, this one, if that went through. Which it may or may not. No. Now, at this point, it's all getting a bit sticky, so I think that might come. No, that's hard to say, to be honest. Quite like an Arnim Zola in the field. I will buy something. I'll buy that.
Red Skull.
So I'll buy Red Skull. 2 fists. Yeah, okay, I'll buy Red Skull. Good idea. Good idea. And I will attack with him and make him unblockable.
Oh, yeah, you take 1 damage for using an action dice because of Wasp.
You swine. Good out.
I'll double block the Kree soldier.
Sure. So he gets knocked out, and he goes through for 6. And you probably pull some
for
dice.
6 and down to 3.
It's 8-3.
Oh, wait, you block. You have only 1 attack, right?
Say that again.
Kree soldier.
The Kree soldier has 1, yeah. So he just knocks 1 of them out.
Has we prep 1.
So are you on 3? Is that right?
I'm on 3, yes.
Yeah. He's through. He's knocked out. Right.
So I only have 3 dice here. So I need a pretty good pull from this. Ooh, that's good. Okay.
Have you got all the dice you should? You've got one knocked out.
I do. Yeah, so 1 knocked out, 1
and
prep.
1 extra and 4.
Okay. I like this. This is good. So I have a shot at Black Panthers. Because of that Wasp thing,
Uh-huh.
I need level 3 Black Panther.
Uh-huh.
Iron Man is bottom level. Why am I rolling everything level 1? I already have a shield, so I'll just fire off squad goals.
Okay.
Let me pull 3 because I have 3 different types.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, bloody Black Panther. Okay. A lot of energy. Field a sidekick. I'll shoot off Avengers ID card. It's a double burst, so I have to prep a die.
Nice.
And I can field Iron Man for free.
Yep.
What good that does me. I will keep that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're one cheaper. So that would only cost me that. Well, then I will Kree Captain Global to buy a Black Panther for 1 because of the Avengers ID card reduction.
Yep.
And then I'll also buy a. Maybe I'll just sit on those. Yeah. And then I guess I'm passing priority to you and hoping you don't roll on surveillance.
I've got a bag full of stuff. Though.
Character 3 attack. You have an under surveillance and a Kree Soul Captain in there. Though.
Okay, let's see what comes out. Anything exciting? What's that? That's.
It's a crowd fighting. That's also terrible for me.
Have you got any level 3s?
No. But
So
you have.
I've got a level 2 Thanos. What are your defenses? Ooh, not
2.
so.
That would clear everything apart from Captain America and Iron Man.
Okay. You've got 3 life. Oh, come on, roll. That rolled. I don't think that's sufficient though. They've got fielding costs, right? Yes, possibly. Oh, come on, just roll those, isn't it? Oh, really? You live.
Save.
Okay. So I suppose I might as well get that done. I pick Thanos to do 2 damage with that die. I have to. I take 1 damage though.
Take 1 damage from Wasp.
Yeah.
And I get to prep 2 dice because of
Sure.
the 2 sidekicks.
Okay, and you've got 8 defense and 5 attack on that, right? Okay.
I have 3 and 1 left. So 4.
How do you mean?
That makes sense. So actually, I don't live.
Oh,
Oh, annoying!
Oh no, because of overclash. Oh my god! So you've got. They've taken 2, so 3 and 1. They've got 4. He's got 7, and you've got 3 life. Oh no!
Wait.
So,
okay, carry on.
is there anything that can be done?
There is.
Or you can spin something down. You could do that. Does that work? Okay. Well, there's nothing I can do with those buggers. Or is the Fist Globals? It's just for buying, really, isn't it?
And Black Widow.
And Super Intelligence. So 2 costs I don't have there yet, but I will, so I suppose I can keep all of it. Black Widow I could keep all of. What am I going to do with that? Mine on him.
You need to spend the Kree soldiers if you didn't buy 2 costs.
That's right. So I can keep that. But I can't overspend. How annoying. Yeah, that's unhelpful. Okay.
You don't need 2 costs to do the Supreme Intelligence. You just need 2 generic.
Yes, but I'm just thinking what I can buy with that. It doesn't matter. I'll just buy one of them. Pass priority. Oh, I think I did that off camera. So. Pass priority to you. That energy should be there.
I guess I'm going to force Thanos to attack.
I guess he's going to attack then, isn't he?
Yes.
Do I attack with? Can I attack with both? Shall I? What's his? He's a 5. Not a 3. Got that one. 5, 3, 2. There you go.
Okay, I'm going to spin Thanos down to level 1.
Sure you are.
Legends Global.
Yep.
And block Thanos for both of those. So I take 2, I think.
So you're blocking with a. Oh, he's got
Wait,
1 left, and he's got.
Defense, 1 left.
Yeah, you take 2, so you're down to 1.
I am.
Thanos survives, but nothing else.
The Avengers battered and broken.
Can they pull it out?
That was pretty good though. Iron Man and Captain America did their last.
Last stand. It's almost like exactly like the
It's
film.
like the movie. Okay, that's pretty good. So 1 sidekick there.
Cap was swinging. Yeah, no spoilers.
Okay. Come on, there's no way.
Jesus. There must be enough there. Yeah. Oh, you've got unblockable Panthers. Yeah, right. Avengers assemble.
Avengers assemble. Okay. I want to play it out because
All right.
no Iron Man. Iron Man doesn't come back, and oh my! Look at the 2 that didn't come back. Nothing about the movie is in this.
Nothing.
Okay, I'll use Avengers ID card. I can field both of those.
Very good.
They're both 8/8 Black Panthers. I use squad gold for the sake of it.
It's a shame you didn't buy Doctor Strange.
I know, it really is. That would have been pretty cool.
Thematic.
And then I'll swing those 2.
Excellent. Well done. Good game, sir.
That was a good game, actually.
I enjoyed that. Very good. I think so. Hopefully that helps out in some way. I think Ben's teams turned out to be extremely good. Very well balanced.
The Black Panther's obviously like it's really good against them, but it costs a little bit to get out.
It does, and it has to roll high to really do the damage, doesn't it? Yeah, it was good that. Well done. I like it. Oh, I'm going to stop recording here. So any more requests, just let us know.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.